it's my pleasure to welcome and present to you our elite Pro 8. She is the author of Lion at Heart. It's a leadership book. She is also a motivational speaker. She is a health advocate, just like me, our dear business mentor. She is a global entrepreneur who was featured in businessforhome.org, New York Magazine, ABS-CBN. Thriving for Women, it's a radio show, and she created a six-figure income in just 4 years, guys. So, she's teaching us and soon you guys how to do it. She's the first and only Filipina in this rank, Pro 8. And of course, our dear friend, Kai Hayes. Kai, I give the floor to you.
Maraming salamat, Beth. I am so excited as much as you are. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Beth, I can't contain my happiness right now. I can't believe we've been waiting for this moment to come, right?
Oh,
and
yes. Oh,
it finally
gosh.
happened. So really blessings for those who are patient. That's why patience is virtue. True enough. Guys, just like Beth, I am crazy excited to be here with all of you, I just wanted to tell you that it's finally happening, you guys, and I understand that perhaps some of you are not excited as we are, only because human nature, not all people see things the way we do. However, we will give you the best to help you understand how crucial, how important, how massive this news is for all of us who are here today, and what this would mean to our kababayan, to our kapamilya, to our mga kaibigan. Guys, seriously, Philippines have always struggled, right, financially, and millions of Filipinos are out of jobs. We have about 110 million in population right now, right? Millions of Filipinos are out of jobs, out of businesses, and it seemed that yung mga mayayaman lang ang yumayaman lalo, di ba? But if you will heed tonight, if you will heed well about our today's information and take it to heart, you will have a chance to win in the future. And I'm serious when I say that. Winning in the future is a must because it's hard right now. This economy just keeps on sinking and sinking and sinking. So all I'm asking from you is to listen carefully to our 30 minutes business overview and take good notes. Okay, take good notes and we will answer some of your questions later on. But you ought to know the value, because the reason being I want to share that information, the overview, is I wanted you to know the value of the opportunity before you even worry about the investment part. Don't worry about that. We'll figure it out later. Including the commission aspects. Don't worry about that. Don't look at this too short a term, Also don't focus on instant money because, Rome wasn't built in 3 days, right? So don't focus on instant money, but instead focus on long term, your future within the next 2 to 5 years. Because if you want begin to make a change right now, then your 2 to 5 years, I guarantee you guys that it will be the same as it was before. So tonight we are going to present to you a better way to create your retirement income, a better way to achieve your financial freedom compared to what you have been working right now. Alam ko mahirap ang buhay sa Pilipinas. Araw-araw ako nakikipag-usap sa aking ina at talagang napakahirap. So since our traditional jobs and businesses are no longer a secure place, I hope everyone agrees, we have to find a way to help you dig the well, right? Before you get thirsty. I've been there, all right? So if you want to get a piece of life vantage, seriously, you guys, you want to participate in the pioneering stage. And if you truly know the real meaning of being the first, I say first in everything, first in marathon, first in a beauty contest, first, everything about first is good, right? You want to be the first. Participating, okay, this is huge. Put on your business hat. Participating in the ground floor opportunity is a once in a lifetime. And when Life Vantage takes off, okay, there's no looking back, you guys. So hindi tayo pwedeng magpatumpik-tumpik. Once you make a decision and you're gonna go. There's no looking back and there's no replace. Guys, walang replay ito. And you would have to wait. Kung magpapatumpik-tumpik kayo, you would have to wait another 20, 40 years to have another opportunity falls into your lap, you guys, and you don't have time. You don't have 20, 40 years, right, to wait for another opportunity like this. So for those who paid attention and went to work, will definitely be a huge part of this history to come, just like us. So allow me to share with you a little bit of excitement before I put on the 30-minute video presentation, because you've got to see the overview. You've got to review what's going on. Okay. However, I would like to show you this, guys, is the NEC Tower. It's a 27-story office building located in Manila, Resurgent Business District of Makati. That is right. Our building or office building is at NEX Tower, 6786 Ayala Avenue, Legazpi Village, Makati, 1229 Metro Manila, Philippines. Yes, this building is designed with health, wellness, and connectivity top of mind. The tower sets a new precedent for responsible and sustainable development in the Philippines. So welcome, everyone. Our proposed construction is no longer a proposed construction because we are currently, look at this, we are in construction right now. We are. So look how huge our office is, and we are going to enjoy that. This is truly happening, you guys. It is official. Okay. With that said, let me get back on track, and I will tell you later everything that have happened yesterday and all the latest updates, including the products that we're going to launch in the Philippines. So please bear with me. I'm going to play our 30-minute business overview for everyone to see and everyone view, okay? Hello and welcome to LifeVantage Business Overview. Today, you said yes to your friend to take a look at the information they want to get across to you. Great decision. And why did you say yes? Because you are looking for a better way to achieve time, money, and health freedom. I am Kai Hayes, Elite Pro 8 leader out of Austin, Texas, a successful business mentor, motivational speaker, a global entrepreneur, and the author of Lion at Heart, Discovering Courage and Greatness Within, a leadership, personal, and a spiritual growth book. Are you aware that we are in the new era of innovation? And therefore, we are creating disruptive technologies. Ergo, it is important and crucial for us to begin to explore and understand them, because these innovations will definitely shape business models for decades to come. So let's find out, what is disruptive technology? Disruptive technology or innovation is a new breakthrough idea that creates a new market and disrupts the existing market, displacing those established leading companies and products in order to embrace a whole new idea or technology. Examples: rotary phones to iPhones, typewriters to computers, taxis to Uber, bookstores to Amazon. They all disrupted the world. Brace up, for our company is poised to disrupt the supplement industry. We are about to make antioxidants obsolete. Why take it when we can make it? Do you want to be the first? Sure you do. Because in business, timing is everything. You want to be the first to catch the momentum phase, right? Before we begin, let me tell you my story and why LifeVantage. Originally from the Philippines, youngest of the 4 siblings, I lived a life of poverty. At age 25, I was summoned, not by choice, to take responsibility of 2 parents and 2 grandparents. At age 33, I became a single mom only after being married for 3 years, but I was blessed with my one and only son, Nico. He then became my inspiration to break the chain of poverty in my family. Even as I did, I left the corporate world when I found a better opportunity to run my own international telecommunications company, which I've never done before. But through proper mindset, I flourished. It was 1998, recession came, I was invincible, traveling around the world. But after 5 years of success, change took place. I fell in love, remarried, sold my company, and migrated with my son in the US. Chilled out for about another 5 years, transitioning in the US, I decided to come back to employment. But I wasn't happy not getting paid my worth as a successful business banker. Searching for a better way, I saw ABC Investigative Report in 2011. Boy, my mind shifted. Again, through proper mindset, I embraced a new concept called network marketing, the most gratifying business concept. Why? LifeVantage kept us afloat during Greg's battle with grade 3 brain cancer, when his company laid him off 6 months while he was fighting for his life. By the grace of God, he cheated death and became cancer-free in 6 months. I focused on rebuilding my LifeVantage business for another 4 years, and voila, Greg fired his boss and quit his job. We reached the Elite Pro 8 rank in 2018 and created our six-figure income retirement. We now both wake up together and travel together. Let's check if there's something that might interest you. Let's take a look at the current market trend. Could you imagine yourself being one of the first to catch and participate in this gig economy like Facebook, Microsoft, Amazon, Apple? These are just some of the major companies that changed the face of the world. Realize that more and more companies are now creating disruptive technologies that will drive businesses for decades to come. For example, robotics. Aren't they replacing human workers and eliminating job opportunities? Everybody's looking for a way out. So if you want to win in the future, you need to decide to lead, or someone else will. Buckle up. Your life can potentially change should you decide to adapt yourselves to these massive changes that's going on in the world. Look how Uber disrupted the taxi business. Airbnb disrupted the hotel business. Amazon's first product was to sell books online and now became more than $2 trillion in assets. And take a look at the current state of the world below. No one would like to be a part of this. So the question is there a better way to live a life without limits? Of course there is. So who are we? We are LifeVantage. LifeVantage is a publicly traded company on NASDAQ. That means we are transparent. In fact, we were invited to ring the closing bell in New York Times Square last January of 2020. That's huge. We are currently in 35 countries and continue to expand in other countries. LifeVantage is a science-based company that is backed by numerous international medical institutions, backed by leaders who has over 30 years of experience in network marketing industry, backed by highly reputable financial institutions. So let's find out why LifeVantage is positioned to become a billion-dollar company and why technology called NRF to activation is about to disrupt and replace the existing market called direct antioxidants, a world-shattering information. Let's go ahead and learn the massive difference between direct antioxidants and NRF2 activation. Antioxidants are the traditional method to destroy free radicals or toxic chemicals in our bodies. We're talking about direct antioxidants that you can buy over the counter, like health drinks, fruits, vegetables, even dark chocolates. However, like rotary phones, it is positioned to become obsolete. Let me show you why. Antioxidants only neutralize or destroy free radicals at a ratio 1:1 and done. An average person can only maximize and consume 80,000 molecules of antioxidants daily, therefore knocks out 80,000 free radicals a day. Sounds a lot, right? But the question is, how many free radicals does a body produce in a day? Did you know that there are 300 sextillion of toxic chemicals that our bodies produce in a day? Same numbers of stars in the universe are literally destroying our cells. So, if we do the math and subtract 80,000 molecules of antioxidants, these remaining numbers are relentlessly attacking our cells. Thus, people continue to get sick and age fast. It is important to know that these antioxidants have proven to be ineffective in reducing oxidative stress caused by free radicals. We cannot eat our way to excellent health. Our bodies can't possibly ingest enough antioxidants to eliminate these numbers of free radicals. So instead of taking it, why not make it? Don't you want to be the first to know about this? Of course you do. What is NRF2 activation? It is going to be the next buzzword. It is a new practice that could lead to major changes in our lives. It's a do-it-yourself biology. Because technology found a way to allow ourselves to take control of our own bodies, which we never have access to before. We can now just simply activate our bodies to manufacture our own antioxidant enzymes naturally. And it's a million times more effective. It's the most powerful way to slow down our aging process. This great movement all began with ABC Primetime investigative report that was aired nationwide in 2005. With breakthrough technology, drew attention from the masses and accelerating our stocks from 27 cents to $22 per share, which emptied the shelves at GNC's and Walgreens when it was still in retail sales. Obviously, without proper promotion and infrastructure, the stocks plummeted for 3 months because this company was run by a bunch of scientists at that time, and they have zero knowledge how to market these products. But at that time, ABC Primetime summoned our well-renowned scientist, Dr. McCord, to prove that our claim that our flagship product reduces oxidative stress by 40% within 30 days, and so we did. In fact, the results were unexpected. John Quinones, the multi-awarded TV host, came back in 2 weeks instead of 4 weeks. In spite, his oxidative stress was lowered down to 45%, like that of a child. Let's watch this life-changing 6 minutes ABC Primetime video to better understand this phenomenon.
You want to get an edge on turning back the clock with just a few pills? Who doesn't? Well, it's no longer science fiction, but science possibility, a potential breakthrough. As I found out firsthand, there may be a way to erase years, at least inside my body. Granted, it's down the road, but some scientists are wondering if a new pill I took might offer a very long life. I'm here at the University of Colorado in Denver to meet Dr. Joe McCord, a world-renowned scientist. This is pretty exciting stuff you're finding, huh?
It is. We're very excited about it.
His latest research could very well unravel the mystery of aging itself. And his decades of experiments may have the potential of adding years to people's lives and possibly prevent chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. It all centers around this small yellow pill, and for me, it begins with a blood test.
Kind of scoop. Yeah, there we go.
It wouldn't be the first time I've given blood for this company.
They want to check my levels of something called T-bars, which is a rough indicator of a person's actual age. T-bars can identify a condition known as oxidative stress, a kind of measure of the wear and tear on our bodies. Oxidative stress, like the rusting of an engine, is not a good thing.
Bad for the body.
Leading to disease.
Leading to disease and leading to malfunction, and importantly, leading to what we call aging. It is a slow progression of increasing oxidative stress. That's the main characteristic biochemically of the aging process.
The problem of aging begins with the very food we eat to give us energy. As our cells burn that food, they also release toxic chemicals. Those chemicals, you may know them as free radicals, react with all the components of our cells, literally bombarding them millions of times per second, damaging all our cells. The result? Oxidative stress, and we all have it. The body fights back with a system of defenses. It makes 2 antioxidant enzymes, catalase and SOD, whose job is to gobble up the free radicals before they can harm our cells. It's called Protandim, and tests on both mice and humans have already shown that it revs up the manufacture of those good enzymes in our bodies. More enzymes, fewer free radicals to harm us.
Right now, all we know is that this preparation decreases oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is not a disease, just like aging is not in itself a disease, but it's something that accompanies and is attached to many disease processes. So you can see the age-related.
Normally, oxidative stress, measured by those T-bars, increases with age. But in Dr. McCord's tests, taking just 1 pill of Protandim a day reversed that trend for everyone at every age, even for an 80-year-old.
They all are reduced to the level of oxidative stress that one would expect, frankly, in a newborn or a very young child.
High oxidative stress is associated with more than aging. It's been linked to hundreds of illnesses.
It's at the very center of many diseases: liver disease, diabetes, emphysema, asthma. I've studied all of these: strokes, heart attacks.
Even mental disease.
Yes.
Depression?
Alzheimer's disease, depression.
Dr. James Crapo with the National Jewish Medical Center in Denver is also researching Protandim for the company. But what about my progress? After nearly 2 weeks now, it's time to get my results. Dr. McCord calculates the numbers. The result? My level of oxidative stress has declined dramatically.
45%, that's excellent.
Just look at where I fall on the graph, before and after.
Which, if extrapolated back, is the level you would see in a newborn baby.
We do know that oxidative stress is part of those disease processes. I don't want to wait until I'm 80 years old and find out that I should have taken it.
Dr. Joe McCord has devoted his life's work to the study of free radicals, their role in aging, and the many problems associated with aging.
Our bodies are producing hundreds of millions of free radicals at any given time. And the notion that we're going to put out that fire or quench that number of free radicals with a single capsule of, for example, vitamin E or vitamin C, really, when you think about it, doesn't make much sense. Rather, the approach is to turn on the genes to make huge numbers of copies of antioxidant chemicals in our body. Things like catalase and superoxide dismutase and glutathione.
Consumers spend billions every year on antioxidants in the form of food and supplements, hoping to reduce these free radicals. But antioxidants from these sources can only eliminate one free radical for every one antioxidant molecule you consume. Protandim is scientifically proven to slow cellular damage caused by free radicals. Taking one Protandim 1 time per day for 30 days turns on these anti-aging enzymes in your body. Your own enzymes eliminate free radicals at a rate of 1 million to 1.
We found, as many other scientists had documented, that there is a progressive increase in T-bars in your blood the older you get. When these same people took Protandim for 30 days, the age-dependent increase in lipid peroxidation was completely eliminated. After Protandim, we could no longer distinguish the 80-year-old from the 20-year-old.
Wow. When I saw this in 2011, I was all in. I told myself, I want to be a part of this history to come. I want to get a piece of this discovery. What better way to pioneer a scientific breakthrough idea, right? And so I did. Our flagship product is called Protandim. Protandim signals our cells to activate the NRF2 pathway that allows our bodies to manufacture these powerful enzymes that we used to have when we were as young as 20 years old. It is important to activate that pathway back on because it becomes dormant as we age. Thus, we're no longer capable of producing those powerful enzymes to combat those toxic chemicals which attacking our cells. Thus, inflammation level goes up and our cells gets rusted. And now, we discovered a powerful way to protect our cells to slow down our aging process, flipping the switch to achieve optimum health and wellness, reversing the damage of our cells, literally discovering second of fountain of youth. Who does that? Most doctors don't even know what this is. Vitamins and antioxidants can do what we do. What is oxidative stress? It may be hard to believe that we human beings don't actually age. We don't get sick, but it's our cells that get sick or damaged. Our human bodies consist of trillions of cells. It is important for us to protect those cells from the relentless attack of these toxic chemicals known as free radicals. Every single day, for as long as we eat, exercise, drink, or breathe, literally everything that we do produces free radicals, and they are punching holes in our cells. It is the rusting of the body from inside out, and that causes high oxidative stress or extreme inflammation in your body. Oxidative stress is not a disease in itself, but it's bad for the body, leading to malfunction and leading to what you call fast aging, and is linked to hundreds of deadly and chronic illnesses and diseases. Nobody wants to have that. So please don't take my word for it. Go validate my statement and check the National Library of Medicine. But be smart and learn the difference between search engine and research engine. Google is a search engine. Google Scholar and PubMed.gov are legitimate research engines. If you wish to gather facts, go to those research engines and type in PubMed.gov/oxidative stress/whatever disease you wish to investigate. You will discover how oxidative stress really is related to a lot of nasty diseases. Currently, we have about over 250,000 medical peer reviews from neurological conditions down to joints and skin, literally from head to toe. You may want to think which one is more prudent, to spend money to be proactive and be healthy, or wait until we get chronically ill. I think the answer is clear. Let's be proactive instead of being reactive, right? Protandim is not an antioxidant, not a vitamin, nor a drug. Protandim is an NRF2 activator. Protandim literally is the first in the world, a product holding 9 patents until 2031. Nobody has what we have. And it carries 31 medical peer-reviewed studies on PubMed.com. And the top 3. Number 1, Protandim NRF2 proves to reduce oxidative stress to a level of a child within 30 days, and it works 100% in all breathing mammals. Second, Protandim NRF2 proved to increase the production of glutathione by 300% naturally. Well, glutathione is the master antioxidant in every cell of our body. The lack of it will lead us to Parkinson's disease, dementia, autism, and even cancer. Third, National Institute of Aging published a study that Protandim NRF2 proved to increase lifespan by 7% in the male median mice. Dare to ask your doctors if they can recommend a drug that can do that. LifeVantage has the product that medical institutions are paying to conduct study. That's unheard of. We are backed by these prestigious independent medical schools and universities such as Louisiana State University, Harvard, The Ohio State University, American Heart Association, and many other medical institutions. Let's hear more from Washington State University. They claimed and published their studies that NRF2 may well become the most extraordinary therapeutic and the most extraordinary preventative breakthrough in the history of medicine. And you are invited to take a hard look at this and pioneer with us. LifeVantage promotes biohacking product to help flip the switch, making sure that our vitals are working at peak performance regardless of our age. LifeVantage created our multi-awarded Vitality Stacks. You get all 3 Protandim activators along with Omega and ProBio, which I take every single day. We also developed the cleanest hair care system onto our amazing facial care system, to our Protandim product to reduce the oxidative stress of our 4-legged animals, to our Oxio energy drink, which is the healthiest and non-toxic energy drink second to water. Talk about mental focus, defogging, and alertness. You'll never get disappointed. Then finally, our unique and safe weight management program. So make sure you get back to the person who invited you on the call to get the details of all these life-changing products and discover the significant benefits of it. The world is looking for a way to effectively slow down our aging process in order to live a quality of life. And we have it in our hands like no other. In summary, how would you like to know that our company is tapping or participating in a $600 billion market trend? If and when LifeVantage captures even just $1 billion market trend, you are participating in this miracle process. Look at the numbers on anti-aging cream, skincare, hair care, pet care, energy drinks, and weight loss. We invite you to position yourselves to begin a life of prosperity. It's either you do it or miss it. First, let's begin to understand the network marketing business model. Did you know that network marketing is the second highest payroll in the world next to pro athletes? Second, did you know that network marketing created more independent millionaires than any other corporate business structures in the last 30 years? Because our workplace is no longer the secure place. Third, did you know that network marketing is structured to build a 2 to 5 year retirement assets that is willable, transferable, and sellable compared to our traditional jobs and businesses, which are built for 50, 60 years? Numerous people make false assumptions on this powerful business model. So I advise you to refrain from listening to people who just heard it from someone who are not properly trained and have little to no understanding of the business concept. Besides, if they're not successful in doing it, why listen to them, right? Instead, listen to us. Let's take a look at the 3 major network marketing companies that paved the road for us. Amway, Avon, Herbalife. They all created multimillionaires. Unfortunately, we missed the boat. Perhaps we didn't hear about it. But what is the one thing that's most common amongst them? They are all in too late stage. They are saturated. They are all branded. But they are still raking billions of dollars every year. They don't even have unique products. And LifeVantage, this is the best time to build it. We are in the initial stage. LifeVantage only has 100,000 distributors in 35 countries worldwide. Now, Let's understand why timing is everything in business. Whether in traditional job or network marketing business concept, we want to be the first. But pioneering is a challenging invitation. It is for individuals who are willing to put their efforts on a consistent basis. Let's learn the 4 parts of timing. Number 1, capturing the early birds or pioneers. These are the key individuals we're looking for. They are visionaries. They are self-starters, never waiting for anyone because they want to be the first. Second are the early adopters getting on board. They are hungry for success. They know how to lead a team of people given the system and training. Third are the early majorities. They will run fast when they know it's worth it and excellent mentorship is provided. This is a very important phase because when momentum kicks in, your business will grow tenfold. You can't do anything about it. That is why it is crucial to work hard now and take massive sacrifice to achieve that exponential growth in your business. Is it worth it? Can you do it? Absolutely yes. And fourth is the too late stage. Next, let's find out why we offer predictable success. Let's check on who's behind our company. Wells Fargo, the largest bank in the world, just invested in our company in November 2019. JP Morgan, Bank of America, Vanguard, Morgan Stanley, and many other prestigious companies represents us. How about BlackRock? BlackRock is the largest investment firm in the world with close to 7.4 trillion in assets. They invested in us twice back in April 2019. Can you guess where LifeVantage is going? I do. We are a publicly traded company. All you heard are facts. Now, let's take a look at our official income earning statement. We all get paid according to our ranks in this company. So let's take a good look of an example of a Pro 3. How would you like to create close to $700 monthly average income? This allows you to have a free monthly car payment for life. You can potentially earn this passive income within 3 to 6 months. You would have to work for 10 years in your traditional job and save $800 per month to create this monthly passive income. Another example is Pro 5 rank. How about earning a little more than $3,000 monthly extra income? Is it a good college savings or family vacation income? That's around $35,000 additional annual income for the family. This is achievable within 8 to 12 months. With traditional jobs, you have to go to work for 25 years and save $800 per month to create this income. Now, when you reach the leadership rank of Elite Pro 7, you get to receive $13,400 monthly average income. You can now potentially quit your traditional job at this point and continue to grow your business in the next 2 to 5 years. It's a powerful plan B, right? Begin earning your fortune whilst working your traditional job to pay your bills. How do you make money? LifeVantage pays you 5 ways: 2 upfront bonuses, Smart Start, and launch bonuses. And the third is royalty income, or your Michael Jackson money. You do it once, you get paid over and over. Fourth is the generational income, another passive income that LifeVantage rewards you when you help your team to be successful. Fifth is participating in the global revenue sharing, where 4% is placed in a pool and divided amongst the Elite Pro 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s. They all can participate a certain percentage as they rank advance. This is literally making money while you're sleeping. In addition, when you achieve the Elite rank Pro 7, you will be rewarded this cool Jeep that is all paid for in full. It's yours, or you can opt to convert it in cash of $25,000. Does your company provide you with these bonuses? Okay, how do we get you started? 2 choices. First, you can become one of our network of consumers worldwide and enjoy the wholesale rate when you place your monthly subscription and enjoy the free shipping. Second is to join our network of distributors worldwide. Become one of the pioneers and create a movement with us. How do we do it? Simple. It's all about duplication. If you're coachable, have strong work ethics, and have the burning desire to transform your life and help others do the same, then this is for you. We are looking for ambitious, positive, and disciplined individuals to set you up for success. We are going to work together to teach you the right principles and behaviors to get your 5 people on board and get your return on investment within 30 to 90 days. You will receive $400 for every platinum pack you get on board. Then we shall sign up customers along the way, and you will also receive 40% for each customer based on their orders. Then we duplicate your success 3 levels deep. Voila! You can potentially achieve Pro 5 status and achieve a $3,000 monthly income if you maintain your rank. Set up your exit strategy to build your legacy. Become a business builder and create a network of consumers and distributors globally at the convenience of your home. Yes, this is a tax-deductible home-based business. There are 3 ways to join. First, silver pack. Second, gold pack. And third is platinum pack. We strongly recommend to establish a platinum pack. One-time investment fee for life. You are automatically a Pro 1 and will receive this complete array of products worth $2,000 and get the most savings of 35%. Set up your homebase.com global business and we'll help you get on board today. Let's summarize and validate all 6 key factors in considering a unique business opportunity. First, market trend. Everyone needs this for life. It's a $600 billion healthcare market. Company, publicly traded company. Product, no competition, highly consumable. Timing, pioneering, be the first. Compensation, 5 ways to earn. System meets FDA standards. Why LifeVantage and why now? People are complaining about the old system, so why not embrace a new system? We simply made that decision to adapt ourselves in this changing world. We did not wait for anybody. We joined the visionaries, and here's what we are right now. We figured in order to reach success, it's not always what you know, but it's who you know that leads to a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. LifeVantage allowed us to build our dreams. Now, Greg and I travel across the world together. LifeVantage sent us to Bahamas, to Ireland, resort in Arizona, Hawaii, Park City, Utah, Marco Island, and beautiful places, all expenses paid trip. With my LifeVantage business, it inspired me to write a book, Lion at Heart, Discovering Courage and Greatness Within, because I achieved leadership, personal, and spiritual growth in my LifeVantage journey. I too have become a motivational speaker, taking the stage of thousands of people, changing lives and helping the world become a better place. It is a life-changing experience. Set up a follow-up meeting with the person who invited you to watch this phenomenal business idea. Thank you very much for listening to me today. At LifeVantage, we believe in the power of one. Everyone matters, and by impacting one, we can impact thousands worldwide. Through our cutting-edge technology, the timing could not be better to take advantage of our business model to build a worldwide generational income. Thank you. Mga kababayan, kung hindi pa ninyo nakuha ang magandang mensahe natin para sa inyo, sa ating kabuhayan dyan, wala na akong makikita pang, para akong nananaginip ngayon. Para akong nananaginip dahil tumatawa si Beth. Hindi talagang, parang ito na, parang, kung baga kung in love ka sa isang tao, parang hindi ka makapaniwalang dito na yung perfect timing, yung perfect na inaantay mo sa buhay mo. Mga kaibigan, mga kababayan, kung kayo ay hindi makakakuha o hindi makokonek sa isipan ninyo kung gaano kalaki itong pagkakataon na ito para sa ating lahat, ay wala na po yata akong magagawa. Kasi everything is said and done, right? Everything is said there. What you need. Guys, this is the perfect storm for all of us there, especially sa mga Filipinos na naghihikaos, na hindi natin alam kung saan tayo tutungo. You guys, dito na ang milagro ng Panginoong Diyos. So I think this is the best time for us to take a hard look at this. Okay, take a hard look at this. So, I just want to be compliant. The presentation that you saw was based on the Philippine commissions, Philippine sort of like figures.
US.
And hindi po ako makakapag-commit kung pareho ho ang magiging presyo niyan. Of course, we will be changing the rates based on the Philippine rates, right? Philippine peso rates. So, also, I wanted to share with you na kailangan lang talaga tayong compliant. Ano po? So, kailangan ho nating ipakita sa inyo itong, hold on a second. Okay, so I have to show you and I have to read it to you so that we can proceed with the great updates that we have. Yes, we will, of course, entertain some questions. But of course, I have to read this disclosure to you guys because we need to be compliant. We have proper disclosures here. So this presentation is not necessarily representative of the income, if any, that a distributor can or will earn through the LifeVantage compensation plan. Of course, distributor success will depend on individual diligence. Depende ho yan sa amount of work na we're going to make an effort for our business, right? And of course, depende rin yan sa market conditions natin. So LifeVantage does not guarantee any income or rank success. So these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, and these products do not intend to cure, treat, prevent, or mitigate any diseases. Pero wala po akong pakialam kasi mabuti po ito dahil hindi ito drugs, no? Kaya hindi tayo nakakapagpromeso kung makakatreat tayo ng mga kung ano-anong sakit. Pero nakita niyo po yung science. Doon na lang po tayo mag-connect. Yung science po ang importante. Dahil ang ibang mga produkto dyan, ang mga antioxidant business dyan, ay nako, siguro mawawalan sila ng trabaho at mawawalan sila ng business pag nandiyan na ang LifeVantage. Because connect the dots. Hindi na po tayo magte-take ng antioxidants. We are going to make antioxidants obsolete the same way as we made the rotary phones obsolete, the same way as we made the typewriters obsolete when computers are in. Wala na pong gagamit ng typewriter sa workstation. Wala na pong gagamit ng rotary phones sa any workstations. At in the future, it's just a matter of time. Depende po ito sa atin and how we create this momentum and how we educate people. Stop taking antioxidants, you know? It doesn't work. It's a myth. Instead, let's activate our own God-given antioxidant enzymes that God has provided for us. Kaya lang mahirap pang intindihin. Hindi po ito antioxidants, hindi po ito vitamins. Activator po ito, and everybody in the world will be using that buzz name. Have you activated yourself? Right? So nabasa na natin ang disclosure. Ngayon, kailangan naman nating ipakita sa inyo, guys, yung mga developments. Okay? So let me share with you kung ano na ang development sa, of course, andito po, and then we will have, stay put because we have a special guest here today, Dr. Jean DeLucia, our Elite Pro 7, who is our former Science Advisory Board, will be speaking in front of you guys, and he will be partnering with me to build our legacy in the Philippines and to help you all guys. How cool is that, right? What a great, outstanding partnership, because you know what, I highly admire this person, and he is one of the few people that I respect. You know, I always am picky when it comes to sort of following a mentor or, you know, working with someone. I am very, very picky because I want, number one, he or she must be following my core values. And it happens to be that Dr. Jean DeLucia is someone that you can trust, someone that you can depend. And oh my God, he is so brilliant, you guys. So I'm excited, stand by. So I just wanted to tell you that last night, we had our first meeting with LifeVantage Philippines, and they showed to us the company's vision for the Philippines and the purposes of the Philippines launch crew. And we set up the ground rules. And we also introduced our Philippine Sales Director introduction. And I'm so excited about this lady because she is amazing. And then we did have discussed the launch plan and the key milestone and timeline. And then we will, of course, magkikipag-connect na lang po tayo sa kanya-kanya nating sponsors or, you know, mga taong nag-invite sa inyo. Yung tungkol sa mga questions ninyo, definitely raise it up to them. And then we will have a goal setting. And then we will schedule our next call. So let me give you an information about Nako. Our CEO, Steve Five, joined us last night and shared our vision for the Philippines. And he said LifeVantage will act as a vehicle to change people's lives in the Philippines. And he said we will strive to bring better health through our unparalleled products. I agree, Mr. CEO, and create a source of income for our distributors. And with our commitment to make the Philippines one of the biggest markets in LifeVantage, of course, you know why? Filipinos are everywhere. We are like mushrooms. Once you open the Philippine territory, watch out, because Philippines are in Europe, Philippines are all over United States, Philippines are all over Asia. Then we will be probably we can dare and ourselves to be the second. Kasi ngayon ang Japan is second income earner in LifeVantage, pero I believe that we can maybe surpass them. Okay, so let's create beautiful stories with the Filipino families together. Of course, Mr. CEO, purpose of the Philippines Launch Crew. Be the source of the latest and accurate information regarding the launch of the Philippine market. We will help to prepare the field for the biggest market launch of the history of LifeVantage. And we will develop the solid goals and the strategies to realize them that they are in alignment with the corporate plans to maximize the ground floor opportunity for great mutual success. So I love LifeVantage because we work together with our corporate team, you guys, and the distributors and the corporate team are just like this. Yeah. We trust each other and we work together harmoniously. So welcome, Mercia Riego, our sales director for LifeVantage Philippines. Guys, she's from University of the Philippines. And she told me that she actually had several experiences in network marketing because she has been an employee for maybe 7-10 network marketing companies in the past. She is going to be our customer service manager as well, operations manager and sales director at the same time. So you will meet her kasi nasa Makati siya naka-base in our building, and we will have a meeting events in the Philippines with our building, so you don't have to fret because meron tayong place and you can invite some prospects out there. Meron tayong little tables also that we can entertain a one-on-one, two-on-one meeting, small group meetings, and you can actually establish events over there, right? For free. Okay. Now, look at the showroom. How exciting, you guys. And the date of completion is end of July 31st. So it is for real. So hindi na tayo pwedeng magpa-doubt pa dahil sa it's really happening, you guys. And you want to be the first, right? You want to be the first. So kung merong leader na nag-co-communicate sa inyo, nag-i-invite sa inyo, that is golden. Don't take that for granted because your life is about to change. And then facilities for leaders, training room can be used by teams, by schedule, if not in use. So maki-schedule lang po tayo. Here, the launch area for exclusive meet. We have provided you all the support that you will be needing to build your LifeVantage Philippines business, you guys. And we shall be there. Definitely, I'll be there in October, mid-October, after our global convention. And we will be staying there for the longest time. Okay? Launch plan. Have the Philippines showroom where the distributors can proudly bring their prospects. So, meron tayong mga enrollment for new and distributors and customers. Pwede tayong mag-place ng orders doon mismo sa company. Alam mo naman sa atin, kasi di ba yung iba walang mga credit cards, walang mga Visa cards, Mastercard. So, pwede po tayong magbayad ng cash sa mga orders natin at pwede tayong pumunta sa opisina and i-pick up natin yung orders na. Okay? Nakakatuwa. Tapos meron tayong trainings and meetings. So really, they made it possible for us to be comfortable in our business dun sa mga taong gusto talagang gumawa ng business pero wala silang credit card or debit card. Alam mo naman sa Pilipinas, di ba? So product lined up, eto po ang ating i-introduce sa Philippines. NRF2, we have already a lot of Filipinos who are so familiar with Protandem NRF2. Yan po yung flagship product natin. So, yan po ang i-launch natin. Dual synergizer, meaning po, meron dun tayong NRF1, NRF2. Nagkaroon lang po ng typo error ito. Dapat NRF1, NRF2. Tapos yung True Science Skincare, alam niyo na po rin ito, na nasubukan niyo na ito dati because we have launched this before as well. So, pero may hand cream po. Naku, napakasarap at napakaganda po ng hand cream na yan. Kung may mga kalos kayo, may mga kalyo-kalyo kayo sa kamay, sa mga paa ninyo, yung mga nanggagalaiting mga paa na nagkakapala ng kalyo, matatanggal na po yan, okay? So, enrollment packs po, ganun pa rin po. Ganun katulad ng presentation ko. Pero napakaganda. Kayo, meron kayong selection ng 2 platinum packs. Meron po pwede kayong umorder ng katulad ng sa amin, pero pwede rin kayong umorder ng, kung gusto nyo, puro Protandem, sige, puro Protandem ang ibibigay namin sa inyo. Okay? Tapos sa Gold Pass, ganun din po, dalawang selection sa inyo. Spoiled kayo, no? Kung gusto niyo puro Protandim, ibibigay namin sa inyo kung ano ang gusto ninyo. Pero yung Silver Pack is one choice lang po. So, pre-launch activities o pre-launch registration. Magkakaroon na po tayo ng registration 1 or 2 months prior the launch. Ang ibig pong sabihin yan is pwede po tayong mag-register, makukuha po natin ang ID number natin, distributor's ID number. At pagkatapos po, you will have your own website, okay? Na pwede na ninyong makita ang inyong magandang website. That's amazing, you guys. You are in business basically, pero hold off kasi hindi pa natin ma-deliver yung mga products kasi kasalukuyan pa po nating nilalakad ang FDA approval sa Pilipinas. Okay? Alam niyo na po, in every countries, we have to do the proper compliance. Right? So, ngayon po ay nilalakad po and it takes about 1, 2, 3 months pero pinakaano po natin, ma-expedite natin sana within 2 months. So, we're eyeing on September or October. Pero magkakaroon po tayo ng red carpet, di ba? So, meron po tayong mga launch activities, open house, customer promotion, founders promotion, fast track to success incentive. So, I was talking to the Vice President of the Philippines, Pamela Ferry, the beautiful Pamela Ferry, and sinasabi niya na magpo-formulate din tayo ng mga incentive trips, you know, yung mga trip to Bali, trip to Singapore, you know, we love to travel. Filipinos love to travel, right? We love to have fun, right? Kaya lang kailangan may pagkain, no? Alam mo naman tayo. So, post-launch activities, of course, grand opening. Magkakaroon po tayo ng grand opening. Let's pray about that because of the COVID situation. So, hopefully, we're going to have that happening in person, eye to eye. So, we're going to have the Pro 3. So, get to rank advance as fast as you can. Get to Pro 3 in 30 days, you guys, dahil may mga conferences po yan. Para po yung just like the Pro 5 Summit na when you reach a Pro 5, then the company will basically give you an incentive trip to Salt Lake City, Utah with all the activities and trainings and you know, the same thing. Dito nga, Pro 3 lang, may conferences na and regional training kasi ginugroom po tayo to become a leader, okay? So, I'm so excited about this. Key milestone and timeline. Okay, kailangan natin malaman ang timeline, di ba? Complete FDA requirements. I've already told you about this. It's moving on. It's been processing. And the product registration, 3 to 6 months, okay? Yung product registration, inaano lang po natin, estimate lang po ito, okay? Pero I'm sure tayo po ay makakakuha ng registration itong mga products para ma-ship na po ito sa inyo as soon as possible. Hopefully September. Various system integration in September. Launch Business Philippines. Goal is to launch in 4th quarter. Hindi ito 2nd quarter. Hindi ba, Beth?
Yeah, they call that business quarter
December,
2, October to December.
Di ba
Business
4th quarter yan?
Oo, pero sa business, I think they call it
Ay, oo,
quarter
kasi yung
2.
Oo, yung quarter, 2nd quarter. Yeah, yung parang may yung sa ano sa business.
Right.
Yeah, so okay, what else? So of course we will have a Q&A and then next meeting. Sandali. So ito, goal setting. Guys, the population of the Philippines is 110 million. And so ngayon mag-isip na po tayo, how many lives can we change? So what should be our goal? Kapit ano na tayo dito? This is like grabe. This is milagro po itong nangyayari sa Pilipinas na hindi ako makapaniwala na mag-o-open tayo sa Philippines. So ngayon, I want to give you Dr. Jean DeLucia. Like I said, he is our former Science Advisory Board. He knows what he's talking about, the products and everything. And he is our elite Pro 7 leader from Tampa, Florida. And it's such an honor for him to be here, you guys, because if we have a doctor, that is something, because he is very, very familiar with our 27 medical peer review studies. Doc, why don't you hop in and join me right now?
Thank you. Okay, great. I'm really excited. You got me very excited. What a great presentation. We're all so lucky to have Kai leading us to the Philippines. What an opportunity. Kai is such a great leader in our company and mentor to so many people. I'm excited. I'm excited. We have something that it's a huge, huge breakthrough. I've seen it help thousands of people, my friends, my family, the people I love, my patients. This literally changed the way I practice medicine. I am so excited to be part of a new launch in a new country. What an opportunity. Understand that this is something that Washington State University called NRF2 the biggest breakthrough in the history of medicine. Imagine having exclusive distribution rights to that is so exciting, and this will be a worldwide everyday household name, and it's so much fun to see this company grow and people get healthy again. And when people come back to me and tell me, wow, I've got my life back, that's such a reward for to hear that and to be part of this 21st century medicine, I call it. So it's exciting. I'm thrilled. I can't wait to get to the Philippines and meet everybody in person. So thank you, Kai, for being our leader, and thank you for your wonderful mentorship too.
Excellent. Dr. Jean, it's an honor, of course, to work with you. I'm so excited because you know what? How many lives can we change, especially Filipinos? Like I've mentioned to you earlier, Dr. Jean, Filipinos are everywhere, and basically they're hardworking people. You know what? Given the chance, given the opportunity, they will work hard, you guys. So this is such a great opportunity for all of us. And my goodness, we have 92 participants. Are you kidding me? 92 participants. And guess what? This is going to expand to thousands of people, thousands of many lives that we are going to really make a difference. And guys, if Dr. DeLucia became a network marketer, and you could imagine he's already making a lot of money as a doctor, why would a doctor be still looking for a better way, right? So, anong ginagawa natin? Bakit hindi tayo maging curious sa ating oportunidad ngayon? Because we need to have a better way. Stop anymore. Enough of going to work, getting paid. Don't go to work. You get sick. You don't get paid. Tama na yan. And when COVID strikes, when all these afflictions and all other circumstances arises na unexpectedly, tapos wala tayong mga trabaho, oh my God, who's gonna pay our bills? But right now, not only that we're going to be healthy, we are also going to be wealthy. We are definitely creating a self-made millionaire here in LifeVantage because we have got a perfect storm. So we're going to open this up for Q&A. Dr. Jean and I are going to stay here. And Beth, please join me if ever you want to jump in and say something, because you have got a great team. You have a huge team. Actually, Beth Busa is our future elite leader in the Philippines. Beth?
Actually, I'm so excited for us and everybody. Can you imagine being a pioneer? Where can you get the chance? So, let's take advantage of that. And, just like what Dr. Jean DeLucia said, we're going to change people's lives. I myself have experienced that. I owe my second life, of course, to God and to Protandem. Protandem is the medium. So I can attest to that. There's nothing that you can put in your mouth better than this. That's my guarantee to you guys. That's true, Kai. A lot of people are already experiencing the power of our products. So we've changed.
Tell them about your testimonies. Tell them about your case studies in the Philippines.
Yes. So we have a group. It's called the Project Blessings, and we are, while we're waiting for LifeVantage to open in the Philippines, we wanted to really help a lot of people who are sick, people that we know, and they cannot afford even just to go to the doctor. So, we started, we call it batch 1. We started with 8-9 people, and they've been taking our products for 3 weeks already. And oh my God, it's overwhelming in the positive way. It's like, ay, nako. I couldn't contain myself. Every time, we get together, you would see them crying and, sharing their stories. It's so amazing, life-changing. Mm-hmm. It's like, it's more of us giving them hope you know, really it's a hope for them. So that's what we intend to share with you guys. This is really a hope. Three answers that we can, three questions that we can answer for you here. You know, one is to give good health to people. That's more than money to me, right? Because, you know, of what LifeVantage has done to my life. This is my second life. If we can share this and change people's life, give them a second life, you know, it's worth everything in the world. Second, we give them a business, you know, a business that's low, you know, low risk, low investment, but you can yield big. And what business can you start with a group of people that you like to work with, right? So this is what we have. And third, of course, is to you know, establish really a good relationship with everybody, and bring people home. The moms that want to stay with their kids, you know, we bring them home to stay with their kids and at the same time work.
Wonderful, Beth.
So
Wonderful.
yeah.
So we have one question here. Dr. Jean, would you like to answer the question? What is NRF?
NRF is a protein messenger, and it's a messenger to, the NRF2 is a messenger to about 500 genes, and it re-regulates those genes back to our youthful level. And those are our survival genes. So many, many genes that re-regulate us to better health. Because when we were kids, we had really good health. You know, if we hurt ourselves, we healed up quickly. If we got sick, we got better quickly. And that's really, we start to lose that ability as we age. So we're putting ourselves back to that young, youthful level. And I love it. We can repair all your cells, make you young again. Huh? How about that? I love it.
Who doesn't want to stay young, right? We have got to, we have discovered the fountain of youth. Okay, you guys, so is there any other more questions? Huwag kayong mahiya. Let's entertain questions before I'm going to end this up. If you don't have any questions, but we will meet again because I literally have the pricing, but I am not allowed yet to tell you the pricing until maybe this is final and official. Philippine pricing. Sa next meeting po natin, we will have Dr. Jean and myself and Beth will be leading this meeting, next follow-up meeting, so we can give you more exciting information and updates again.
May I ask a question?
Oh, sure.
Okay, it says that there's 2 platinum packs in the Philippines.
Yes, there will be 2 sets of platinum pack. The first platinum pack would be yung variety of products that, you know, combination, but there will be a solid Protandim only. Like the other pack would be True Science set, you know, NRF1, NRF2, but some people would just want to, you know, the Protandim solid NRF2 flagship, then we will make that available to you. How cool is that, Randy, right?
It would be like a platinum pack with the stack, basically.
Yeah, with all the Protandim, you solid Protandim only, like NRF2 only. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, and then the other one is a combination of all the products like hand lotion, True Science set, NRF1, NRF2, which are all the available products that we will be processing with the FDA approval. Yes.
Okay.
Not the NAD, right, Kai? Not the NAD.
There's no NAD.
Right.
Yeah. Which is okay for now, right, Mia?
Yeah, it's fine.
And then Annie says here, she has a question. USANA is also network marketing using plant-based supplements here in this. Annie, oh my goodness, this is a great news for you because USANA is an antioxidants. We are a category creating product. I will give you an analogy. USANA is the rotary phone. LifeVantage or NRF2 Protandim is the cell phone. USANA, Herbalife are those the typewriters, but we are the computer. We are the future. Okay, so they can be a plant-based supplements, but you know what? Let me challenge you guys, all of you. Go to pubmed.gov and type in your products, and you come to me and challenge me if you find one medical peer-reviewed studies. Guys, we're backed by 27 or 31 medical peer-reviewed studies by PubMed.gov or Google Scholar. It's in the medical journal, so no one, not even the from the Harvard University can challenge that or can deny that. We are the future. So everybody will be activating their body and antioxidants will be obsolete, okay, in the near future.